What's up YouTubers, Ruffsack here, bringing you a quick little video to celebrate my mate, Darren Dazza, the Sniping Raccoon. He has finally made it to 1000k subs, and it means a couple of big things. The first thing is, fantastic news to him. Darren, I want to congratulate you on finally making it to 1k. I know that it's been a little bit of a hard slog, and you were nearly there, and then your numbers jumped around, but you finally made it, mate, so congratulations. Well deserved, great channel, great content. If you guys have not checked it, make sure you do, link in the description below. But the other great part about that is that when myself and Darren had a 1k sub race, and I won that race, and I got to choose the charity, and he donated to the charity. I said when he hits 1k, I will equal his amount, send that through, so we double donate to the charity. And he loved that, I loved it, and it's just great being part of something like that. But who we donated the money to is the Able Gamers, and there's going to be a link down below to anything to do with them. But straight away, as soon as I finish speaking, there's going to be a video which is basically all about them, tells you all about it. So if you guys are ever thinking about doing some charity or fundraising for anything, I really think this is one cause that a lot of people don't know about or wouldn't think of. I mean, all charities are great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this one is particularly better than anything else. I just think it touches more for us gamers, because I know if something happened to me and I couldn't use my hands or my legs or whatever, and I still want to game, these guys would be here to help me, to keep me feeling like I was still part of everyday society and, you know, not different. So anyway, I want to thank Darren. I want to thank Able Gamers for, I don't know, but just for doing what you're doing, guys. It's fantastic. Keep up the great work. And, yeah, this has been Ruffsack. And as always, guys, I'll catch you all on the other side.
Video games are becoming part of our daily life, and you might not even know it.
Video gaming is an $11 billion industry, and it's only getting bigger.
I don't know if the industry is aware of the amount of disabled players that are out there.
There are 33 million people with disabilities that play games. Gamers are everywhere. It's a big secret, but trust me, we're out there. I think the real important thing that gaming brings is that social interaction.
You really want gamers with and without disabilities together forming these communities, because that helps break down barriers of perception about people with disabilities.
Back when I was in grade school, a friend of mine introduced me to my first Atari. It was around then that I began to realize that video games were something that I could do just like anyone else.
I'm real passionate about the ability to paint yourself and present yourself in a way that you want to be seen.
In a video game, you see my avatar, you see my helmet and my horns, and you go, oh, that's cool, and you just go on about it.
That's such a great equalizer, because we're all in the game.
You can do something together, you get to learn to know each other. That makes us all more of a community.
I started looking online for some resources to support the 33 million gamers with disabilities. We found nothing, so we created it.
He's created a network so people are not isolated anymore. They can talk to each other about their barriers and their obstacles to gaming. It's helping so many people to bring their passion to life and be able to game in the way that's best for them.
It becomes this real community of gamers with disabilities helping gamers with disabilities.
Come on, you were to be one race.
Right in the beginning, you wrecked me. That's it. You were the person that I was thinking about when we were going through this and designed this device.
That I sat there and helped figure out with you where the button should go. Yeah. A Droid is the most friendly device that I've found so far.
If you really love a game, and if you want to be good at it, you can be good at it. Sometimes it takes some, you know, thinking outside of the box, but it can be done. So Able Gamers, you rule. Just pointing it out.
You know, there are 54 million Americans with disabilities, and many of them want to do a lot of things that they can't do, and some of them take it upon themselves to create things that will help them and end up helping the wider community.
I think one of the most powerful things Able Gamers is able to do is reach out to big companies, big content producers, and explain to them why they should be caring about people with disabilities. And you know, we don't give the sad story because we don't think the sad story is what we as an organization want to present. We want to talk about us as a market.
As a game designer, somebody who's engaged in pop culture and in creating pop cultural artifacts, I think we definitely do want to have a larger audience. And if it's possible to include disabled players as part of that, sure, absolutely.
What the Able Gamers Foundation is really trying to do is change a culture.
We want every developer to heed our call and add accessibility to the nth degree.
I want the Able Gamers Foundation to teach you how to make your content accessible, and then I'm going to work very hard to make it part of your culture, so that the game that you're working on today is accessible. But you're sitting in a boardroom as an executive producer for the next title going, well, what about accessibility? What about accessibility? That's a win. Stop, come back here.
Oh, no.
Come back here. No. Oh, come on, so close.
For me, it's just a matter of being able to do something I couldn't otherwise do.
Fail.
Those kind of door-opening experiences, particularly when you can share it with a friend, are priceless.
The creation of the Able Gamers as a whole was really me trying to hang on to what was important to me, and I knew it had to be important to other people as well.